Hello everyone, Zmire99 here, and welcome back to another video. Today we are back on the Building the Kingdom server, as always, and we had a live stream yesterday. And in that live stream, we did a bunch of work on the shop here. Doesn't look that much different from the outside, but you go into it, or I should say this is actually the rock shop. And we're just leaving that name. So, unless there's a better one in the comments of this video. Anyways, so, yeah. No, there haven't been any sales in it yet. But as you can see, we've expanded it. I added this. It's kind of, it makes it look worse, right? Or it doesn't look great. But I think the realism of having a pillar up in the middle of the shop, you know, because this is really a mine, you know, it's not initially supposed to look pretty, but having a pillar here actually makes a lot of sense. I initially had a full block pillar, but I decided that was too bulky, and that could probably be brought down to here, but still look like the roof's supported and whatever. Worst thing that you want to happen when you're in a cave is a cave-in. So, a little bit of realism there. Cave-ins don't happen in Minecraft very much, so unless there's gravel involved. I also did a little bit of weathering. Then I added a little minecart. This is like a cave-in. This I'm planning on expanding out later on, but not right now. I might start a second mine over here, just so I don't have such a far distance for bringing resources up. I might also extend the shop down this way a little bit, or maybe down that way, to get and start selling a few more items in here as well. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes, how these ones sell, how much money we make off of it. So we have gravel here now. It's at the same price that I got the order at, 5 stacks of gravel for 1 diamond. The ordering system has moved over here. Looks a little bit better, I think. A little bit better instructions on how to place an order. Not the most, but you know, it works. People can figure it out. Granite over here, both those chests, andesite, diorite, emerald ore. I'm doing 2 diamonds a block, and that's not because emeralds are expensive. That's because emerald ore is expensive. It's hard to find emerald ore, so that's why that's more expensive than the emeralds that you would get from it. It's really simply meant for an aesthetic block purpose. Diamond ore, I decided to set it at the average of the drops of Fortune 3 with diamond ore. Can drop between 1 and 3. A rough average is not actually the average, I don't think. I think it tends to drop a little bit higher, but is 2 diamonds, so you can take a bet, essentially. If you are trying to maybe make diamonds off, you'll get either 1, 2, or 3. So you can lose a diamond, you can gain a diamond, or you know, use it for the purpose that it's in the shop for aesthetic purposes. Iron ore, again, aesthetic purposes. I might need to lower the price a little bit, or you know, do like 36 blocks per diamond, but I'm a little low on iron right now, so to me it costs this much. Gold ore, same price. It's a little bit more rare than iron, but not quite as useful unless you're doing a lot of rail stuff, which I'm not doing so much of that right now. Then redstone ore is 16 blocks for 1 diamond. It's not the most common block, so I think a little bit more common than gold, but it's not, but it drops a ton of redstone. But the redstone ore itself, because it's aesthetic, you know, it's still somewhat valuable. Lapis, just did that because it's not super common. It just drops a ton of lapis, of course. Coal, then of course obsidian, 1 stack for 1 diamond. I think that's okay because it doesn't really take too long with efficiency 5 like I have now. Yeah, but that's another thing we did. We upgraded a couple tools in the stream as well. So yeah, got obsidian here, and then also dirt. I did 9 stacks of diamond for the dirt because it's what I sell cobblestone at, but dirt is a little bit harder to get unless you want to you know, do strip mining, which is what I've done, to get all this dirt for the most part. Most of it's from strip mining. And then, you know, cobblestone is pretty common. Stone, of course, this is the same prices as before. Just a little bit more expensive because, you know, you either have to smelt it down or have Silk Touch on a tool. So for a new person on the server, that would be a little bit harder to get than cobblestone. For me, it's not really that hard to get because I do have 2 Silk Touch picks right now. Then all the granite, andesite, and diorite is 6 stacks for 1 diamond. Yeah. Andesite I've been actually using a lot, but it looks like it's actually more common because I've probably used a full single chest of andesite in base building projects so over the course of this season. But this is all that I have. I think I might have a little tiny bit more mine stuff, but I really just dumped all of it into the shop because I'm expecting to get an absolute boatload more. We need more rockets as well. So let's get those real quick. I'm out of rockets, that's right. But I know we have more gunpowder and sugarcane at my base. Stuff Mart has, I think, expanded its inventory a little bit. No, it hasn't. I know Skippy has plans to expand that a little bit. Let's see if the redstone shop's opened yet. It's not. Okay. This shop has gotten fixed up a little bit. Yep. Anyway, so I will see you guys back over at my base where we can talk about a little more stuff that happened. Alright everyone, so we're over here at my witch farm base, which I can actually now say is a witch farm base because it actually farms witches. But we cover that in another time. Why are they facing the back or like other ways than at their workstations? Whatever. Anyway, so I have finally finished filling this out. I added 3 more villagers to this yesterday, and now it's full. It has 8 villagers. I still need to do some trading with them, except of course for my mending guy. But then we have a multi-shot. This one's been here. Silk Touch, which is very useful. Looting 2. This is a new one. Unbreaking 1. I'm hoping you'll get better trades later on. Then Knockback 1. And also Mr. Bookshelf, who has Infinity. And Feather Falling 4. So, yeah. Anyways, this is my villager library at this point. I have no real reason to expand this at this moment because I want to unlock all of their trades because it's possible, not necessarily likely, but possible that I'll get all of the possible trades at their highest levels from all of these guys. I'm hoping that's the case. I only need the ones that I'm actually going to use though. For the others, I can always just use enchanted books. Anyways, over here at the villager breeder, as you can see, we have quite a few villagers over here now, which is awesome. But over here, we did some other stuff. We finished out this on stream, this chunk here. Finished that, and then after the stream, me and Skippy came over here and mined this chunk. We're about halfway down. Oh, there's still so much stone just lying around. We're just gonna let it despawn though. But anyways, yeah, so we mined this one out quite a bit as well. So that's what we did. Yeah, and there's now one more spot which we should go to, but that's a little flight away. So I'll see you guys back over there. All right, everyone. So we are here. We are here. As you will recognize, this is spawn. We have not done any extra work out here yet since the last episode, but or at least last episode that we were out here. Let's see, where's Cod? There he is. Timmy. But now we have Tiny I'm not sure if renaming it in an anvil works for this, but we tried. Actually, I should check to see if I happen to have any extra name tags just in case we need them. We don't. I should have, it's fine. We have an extra pufferfish if this one doesn't keep its name. Let's see though. Hey, he is named Tiny still. Okay, so that's another way of naming fish, I suppose. You can put them in a bucket. And then, yeah. There's Tiny the pufferfish. He already likes the fountain, apparently. That's cool. Yep, so that was a comment from the last episode. Or not, it was 2 episodes ago, I think. But it came in yesterday. At least at the time of me recording this episode, it was yesterday. See if we can get poisoned by it. Does Tiny not want to poison me? Hey, Tiny. There we go. Don't know why I wanted that to happen, but I just did. Anyway, so yeah, if we still have one more pufferfish, and we're going to work on getting a few more fish. I just need to find Tropical Ocean first. Which I don't think I found one of those yet. Or Warm Ocean, whatever they're called, that get all the other different kinds of fish. Or actually, technically, Wandering Traders would work as well. So I guess whenever we find Wandering Traders, we can get those from them as well. But anyway, so more comments for names of fish whenever we find them. We only have 1 pufferfish right now and 1 cod, but both of these are named. We have 1 more pufferfish, which is yet to be named. So I'm going to wait to put it in the water till we get a name for him. Anyways, guys, that I think is it for this little project. Not for the episode, though. Can't just have a 10-minute episode. Can, but we're not going to. We can go and get these rockets now that we need them. Anyways, so what we're going to do next is we're going to actually... Let me think about this for a sec. Alright, everyone, so we're back, and as you can see, I have flint and steel. This is not to burn down buildings. This is to light nether portals. We're not actually going to go into this portal, but I went over to the end, got some obsidian, and we're not going into this one because I want it to be in a specific place in the nether. I want it to be at a certain Y level, so I'm going to go in on the nether side, and it should sync up to this portal. But I need to write down coordinates. So we're going to go 1056368. We don't need to worry about the Y level, but I wrote it down anyways. So now if we go back to a pre-existing portal, then we'll be able to go over to that point in the nether, but we have to account for the changes in the coordinates because it's not a straight conversion, which is why it's quicker to travel in. Well, it is a straight conversion, but it's not equal. Each block moving 1 block in the nether moves you 8 in the overworld. So if you didn't know that, that's the conversion. But then there's another one. So there's a flip as well. So I'm just gonna look up the right. I'm just gonna look it up. So give me a sec. All right. So done with the calculations, and it is the coordinates which we need in the nether are 13, 6, well, really any Y, and then 8. So 13, 8 is what we're looking for. So that's the wrong way there. So if we go up here, we can hit the 8 value really easily. Boom, we're at 8 right there. And then we need to go this way. Yep, that way. All right. So let's go ahead. Again, we're not going to make this super fancy. Man, this looks actually really, really close. I'm not sure this is going to be right. Because this seems way too close. It will work. This is far enough away from the other portals, but this... So let's see, it was 8 and 5. So which block am I looking at? Because that's what we need to look at. 8. Wait, hold on. No, it said 13. Oops. 13. I need to go that way. Okay, I was thinking the right thing. Wasn't doing the right thing. So let's head this way then. These are both the same mining speed, so... Yeah. I thought that seemed like really close, and I was like, oh wait, that's because it is really close. No, I need 13. I was looking at the overworld coordinate for the X is the problem. So, if we can come over here and find Z. Oh, look at that. There's a little cave. Could go expensive on this and use obsidian, but I'm not interested in that. Come on. There we go. Try to get it written out. It's kind of hard with the coordinates on the screen. There actually is a data pack that Vanilla Tweaks has for this, but it's not on this server. Or, well, that would be a client one, maybe? I don't know. But it's not present, so it won't work on here. Or for me, it won't work because it's not here. Alright, we're almost there. Block here is 13, so we are here. Let's go like that. Go boop, boop. Just try to knock it. Like so. Right, and now this portal, if we build one right here, should link up pretty much perfect to the other one. So, let's try it. Let's take the coordinates off the screen. Let's go like this. Eat. And look at that. So we got it working one way, okay? And so yeah, this is what we're using for this area. And now let's try getting it to work the other way. And it works the other way as well. Perfect. Cool. And we're going to try and make this a flight-safe tunnel now. Just filling in all the cracks. That way we can fly down here and not die and, by running into something, going into another cave or anything. Just for speed. But we have to walk for the first time. Alright, we're here. Wonderful. Okay. In fact, we're going to make this whole tunnel safe. For me. Because I keep on taking damage by hitting things, so... Let's do that real quick. I know it looks weird with this one block here, but it's there, so we're just going to leave it there. And actually, that's deadly. That's deadly. All of it's deadly. Yeah. Alright, there's that. Chicken, you're deadly. Must eliminate all lethal things. I just got 2 chicken from that chicken. I doubled the chicken by cutting it in half. And then, or no, just by doubling it, I suppose. Right. Can't hold down whenever you have efficiency 5 and you're doing stuff with netherrack. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Alright, we can get this nether portal thing off my screen now. Because we don't need it right now. Because we're done with that. Of course, this isn't going to be flight safe still, unfortunately. So we go up like this. We're gonna try to make it as flight safe as possible. So I'll make this corner nice and big, wide as we can here. Yeah, here we go. This should help to save some of the face smacking into the side of the nether. That goes on here. So, all right, that gets filled in. Perfect. Let's just go like this. There we go. All right. Now let's try flying down this tunnel. Because now we can use the walls to guide ourselves. We don't have to actually like try to fly in the middle of the tunnel. We can just fly. Oh, I saw a block. It was back over here. We missed one. Where is it? There it is. Okay. I guess it wasn't quite done. Oh, this is the tunnel down to the new portal, so that has to stay open. So, yeah. Alright, anyways, we need to go back over to the shop. Because we're eventually... Yeah. All of this is going to get redone after the update 1.16. Because we're going to redo the nether system. So, yay! Yeah. Let's go like this. Fly down. Land in the shop. I like how it's like the perfect distance. Let's go find the obsidian. Almost enough. I think we are going to end up adding nether stuff to this shop, but not today because we are at the end of the episode. So anyways, guys, I hope that you enjoyed it today. I know this was another one that was kind of like a recap from the live streams, but you guys should check out my Twitch channel. The link to that is down in the description, as well as the link to the community Discord. I hope that you guys have a great day. Remember to stay safe and go do something awesome today. Help someone out. You know what to do. Anyways, guys, see you all next time.